How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Half-Life, and this is the final episode of Half-Life. As you can see, we're in some ominous fucking empty space with a bunch of flat rocks. I'm dead again. And like a weird temple in the middle of it. A weird fucking creepy temple too. Long jumps is still what you have to fucking do. Last episode I was talking about, what was I talking about? Uncharted. Pretty much I spent the whole goddamn episode talking about Uncharted. Because the movie was, you know, like Tom Holland. Apparently the movie's coming like next. Oh, these textures on this thing, what the fuck? And these sounds. Every single time I teleported from one location to another, you heard like a creepy voice that said something in like a weird language that you couldn't understand. And I think that the G-Man, that sounds totally like G-Man. You know, I don't remember when. What the fuck? Even said my name. That thing is so fucking awful. This whole fucking fight is so terrible. This whole place you're in is just like really fucking weird looking. This whole alien baby. It's not even a baby, it's just got like a big head and a weird body. It's like a Vorti-GONE-t can or something. In Half-Life 2, only Vorti-GONEs you see are these like default ones, these soldier ones, and they like seem intelligent enough to like communicate with you. But in this game it seems like Vorti-GONEs just have like this whole fucking hierarchy of like weird alien babies being kings and ruling over other fucking Vorti-GONE pieces of shit. There's like big Vorti-GONes that are scary, and then there are Vorti-GONes that are not scary. Yeah, so this guy, his boss fight is so annoying. See, he was like saying, I will leave you alone, or something like that. Doesn't that sound exactly like G-Man? Jesus Christ, these fucking screams, these things, man. This was not as annoying when I didn't listen to it on headphones. Gee whiz. I was watching a video of people talking about underrated games, and no one even mentioned Mafia 1 Remake. Such an underrated game, they don't even talk about it in a video about underrated games. It's ridiculous. And they were talking about like fucking Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners like twice. Come on. Some shit. Mafia 1 was fucking great. So far, it gotta be my second favorite game of the year. Which I cannot say about Mafia 2, and someone pointed out in the comments as well, because as I mentioned, how Mafia 1 is underrated, they didn't talk about it. Someone mentioned that, I didn't thought about before, but I guess they have a point, that Mafia 1 Definitive, no wait, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition was so fucking shit that I actually heard more people talk about how Mafia 2 Definitive Edition was shit, more than people that talked about how great Mafia 1 Remake is. Also, why did they call the remake Definitive Edition? That's a very misleading name. Because it just sounds as if it's just like a slightly enhanced version of Mafia 1 that may have some like improvements to it, but it's a fucking remake. Why can't you just call it Mafia Remake? Why can't you call it like Mafia City of Lost Heaven Revisited or something? Mafia Family Rejoined or something like that. I don't know. Something that indicates it's a remake and not just a definitive edition. That's like the dumbest fucking name. Mafia Definitive Edition. The first one was called Mafia City of Lost Heaven. And this one doesn't even have this City of Lost Heaven subtitle. Just Mafia. I always thought that the Mafia 2 should have been just called Mafia City of Empire Bay. That's an interesting idea. What if like every game is gonna take place in a different city, gonna show you like different families and different ways they operate, which I feel like Mafia 2 does that. I feel like Mafia 2 is very fucking similar in tone with Mafia 1. Not really, because Mafia 2 takes place in 50s. Yeah, I'm having an argument with myself. And it's kind of like this early rock and roll kind of shit. It still like feels like cars are fucking old. Everybody's fucking racist and shit. I mean, that doesn't fucking change that much, but you know, it was a more like casual. Everybody didn't fucking give a fuck not being racist. And Mafia 1 is just like they listen to these old tunes and shit. At least you don't take fall damage here, thank fucking god. So the deal with this stupid baby is that you do damage to it, it sends out these like orbs that teleport you to different places and you have to like solve puzzles in them, which is really annoying. And then when you do that you come back to the arena, you shoot the baby some more. I'm not sure if you don't have to activate some things. Look, I know that the baby's head opens when you're like above the baby, so I guess you gotta get higher than the baby somehow. And there's like a weird light in the middle of its head, and I think that's the part you have to shoot. Don't miss it. For fuck's sake, don't. See, I'm back to fight the baby. And you can see these platforms really high up, so I think that's the way. And there are these platforms that send you flying. I don't know how the fuck you fucked me up this bad. He sent out orbs going down and I was above them and I got fucked up anyway. Yeah, you know, it kinda sucks, you know. Hey, what was I talking about before? I don't know. Now look, we're back in this great puzzle. Look, someone made it here before me. Just they died on this part. There's a dead body there. So fuck, who's that? Is that Ivan? The space biker that I put in one of the thumbnails even though he's not in the game? But I ran out of things to put on thumbnails. If only this game could, you know, cutscenes. I'm a fan of cutscenes in games, you know, some people hate them, like, oh, just let me play the damn game. But I like when there's a cutscene and I get to, you know, drink a beer or some shit, look at it, eat a cookie. I don't know, anything. What are these cookies called? Jaffa. Weird name, I've never fucking heard of them before. What do you guys think of Deathloop? Remember when Deathloop was shown on PS5 game showcase? That one that revealed Ratchet and Clank and all that fucking hentai was made? In like 10 minutes maybe, since the reveal. Well, they also shown Deathloop, which is a game about this assassin who's like constantly has to like... He's on like an island where he just simply has to kill people. I think the blood might be something like he died and now he's in like hell. Maybe now he's in like a place where he's supposed to realize how his line of job was really bad and that killing people isn't worth it, or some shit like that. Man, this fight is awful. I hate it. It's so weird and it's like unintuitive what the fuck you have to do. That's a lot of that's a lot what I said about this game, that it's unintuitive. Hey, oh shit, I just launched myself back. That was pretty good. Yeah, and he sends you to like multiple different locations like that, and it's kind of annoying if you ask me. I just wish I wasn't fucking sent to like different places where this guy, who knows, might be even replenishing health, because you don't fucking know how much health he has left. How is it, by the way, that Stallone somehow had time to go to NetherRealm studio and record lines for Rambo, and Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't? But at first I felt like Arnold just didn't take the game seriously and he was like, fuck it. Who the fuck cares, right? But from what I heard, he actually, the dude who does his impression, these are these fucking weird, fucking, I don't even want to describe what these are. I guess that you gotta jump on one of them. I got no fucking clue what I gotta do. And apparently the dude who did this Arnold impression, Arnold is the one who recommended him, so I guess he didn't give a fuck that much. I guess he gave some fucks, maybe just didn't have time. And Stallone maybe just wasn't doing much, and he was like, yeah, I can do it, whatever. Like, what is he doing, like Creed 3? I haven't even seen any Creed movies. But they're just like Rocky 7 and 8. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out like stuff. I gotta go to my liked tweets in that case. Did you guys ever play Lego Racers? Lego Racers. I played that on PC, and I remember that it was shit, and I hated it. I was like, I thought it would be a cool kart racer where you could build your own karts with like Lego pieces, which is already something I did in real life. And you know, then I played it and I was like, wow, it fucking sucks. The controls were really clunky, graphics were ugly, story was just like not fucking there at all. But you know, who the fuck cares about a story in a kart racer game? But I did, because like what other thing would like push me to play the game? I would want to like find out the ending and everything. Kinda like in Crash Team Racing, it had a little bit of story. Not like something fucking worth writing about, but it had one. Why did he reflected my rocket? I don't get that. Was that a glitch? Is this something that he can do? Stupid baby, fucking hollow face motherfucker. His face is the most fucking fucked up part. He looks like a potato. He looks like a potato with a scary face. He shoots lasers. Why is everyone obsessed with this fucking Monster Energy Ultra? Why is it that one that everybody fucking likes and shows on pictures? I fucking hate that. Awful. Zero sugar things, overall, are fucking awful. And if you watch my previous video, I'm probably repeating myself. I fucking keep talking about how I hate zero sugar or anything. It just tastes like shit. Disgusting. And my other point is, when they always have like zero sugar things, that they always put something that like a substitute for sugar, and it's even worse than sugar. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of drinking anything non-sugar if it's just gonna be worse than sugar? No point. See, his head opens when he does that green thing. So I guess that's the moment where I gotta shoot him. Man, G-Man's really pissing me off with these fucking noises he makes. At least enemies in these locations don't seem to respawn. This might be the run where I actually win. But I don't know, I got 12 health, that's not a lot. There's health packs, pick them up. Fucking do it. Good. Electronic Arts is facing a class action lawsuit over the use of loot boxes in its games. Again. Then they faced one like a year ago and a year before that, and like every fucking year. It's like a tradition. Electronic Arts is being sued by parents, by other fucking people. A lot of people, you know. Nobody fucking likes them. Do you like Electronic Arts? I never met a single person who said like Electronic Arts is their favorite publisher of all time. They only do good games. And I think whoever the fuck like buys sports games every year just doesn't fucking know doesn't know any better. They just fucking buy them because they think they'll be the best one. And it's just the same fucking thing every year. Maybe they buy them because it's like the most fucking casual of casual gamers. You might call me a casual gamer because I don't play anything like ranking to be the best in the world or anything like that. Even though I did end up being like in top 100 in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled for a while. For 1 week when the game came out. I played it so much and I actually ended up in like top 100 for a week. I'm really proud of that. No one else cared. And yeah, but like people who play sports games and they buy each and every year they buy a new one that comes out. I like people that don't even look into it, like anything about the game. Is it actually worth fucking buying? Nothing. It's the worst. You guys ever heard of the stuntman named Dick Warlock? That's his actual name. And I gotta say, that's probably the most fucking cool fucking name you could possibly have. Sounds badass. Apparently Kojima Productions making another game. I hope they're making Super Mario Bros. 4. I think Kojima could be the one to pull it off. I hope his next game won't fucking insult me and take out so much fucking time and like expect to do nothing but play the fucking game for like the past next 5 fucking hours. I hated Death Stranding, I really fucking did, you know? You might say I'm probably stupid and I didn't understood it. But when the game wants me to fucking deliver packages and doesn't make it fun, then fuck off. I just like one day sat down and I was gonna play Death Stranding, which wasn't mine, I borrowed it, but still. And I just realized, why would I play this? If I don't fucking like this, I don't wanna fucking play this, and I'm only gonna play it just to be able to say, oh, I beat Death Stranding. Like, who am I gonna brag about this to? Some fucking Death Stranding fangirl, and she's gonna be like, oh, let me suck your dick. Well, there's probably none of them. Probably wouldn't react that way. Probably wouldn't fucking happen. Animaniacs came back. I don't give a shit. Never watched Animaniacs as a kid. I did watch Looney Tunes though. I do remember them. They were on Cartoon Network in the early 2000s. They had like a weird thing in the early 2000s where they had a bunch of old cartoons, like Tom and Jerry was on it. Looney Tunes, a bunch of other shit. Boomerang I used to watch for a while, and they had like a bunch of old cartoons. Maybe if I would ever like get my own place and nobody would fucking judge me for it's on TV all the time, I'd fucking start watching it. And did I run out of things to talk about again? It's like nothing going on. I gotta start following more fucking people. I bet someone has some info about like some game. When is Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 coming out? Why are they making 2? Why are they making just a new fucking Zelda game? They're just instead making Breath of the Wild 2. Are they gonna make a Breath of the Wild trilogy? Maybe they're gonna make a pentology. Fine, fucking good. All these cards and... Ouch! My back. All these cards in Cyberpunk look really fucking awesome. Yeah, so next week I'm gonna record gameplays and such out of games I got. PS Plus ones, Genshin Impact, I wanted to make one of that. Streets of Kamurocho. Maybe The Last of Us 2 if I feel like installing it. Probably start recording these VR games if I would bother to. Hotshot Racing gets some new update, but it's a free DLC, so that's nice. And I didn't even bought the game. I wish it had a story, so I could make like a let's play out of it. This is like a game without a story mode. That kinda sucks. So I would like buy the game, play it with my friends like once or twice, and that'd be kind of it. I don't know. Just like Worms Rumble. Me and my friends play Worms Battlegrounds all the damn time, but I don't know if I want to get Rumble just to play it like once and then never again. Cause like it looks, I don't know, kinda lame. First of all, it's not the same gameplay you would expect from a Worms game. It's not like turn-based where you have like a team of worms. It's real. It's all in real time. You just run around all fast and shit. Hop around and use guns. And it's also like meant to be kind of like called a Battle Royale game, I think. What's it called? I forgot the name. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a Battle Royale game, and this fucker's scary. Jesus Christ. I don't think he sees me here, though. He disappeared. Look at it. Oh, never mind. There he is. Underwater is even more terrifying. I just want to get out of here. I don't know why the fuck I follow so many Spanish people on Twitter. I don't even fucking know what they're tweeting. Just fucking follow them for no reason. Where's the next KO game? Just keep seeing like updates on some models and shit, but when is it coming? What's it called? Is it KO 4? KO round 4? I don't know. Maybe I should look at the game, what's going on. Oh look, nothing's going on. So I got above him and I got no idea where the teleporter is, I guess. Or is it behind me? Kinda sounds like it's behind me. Is it not behind me? No, it's in the middle of the damn place. Look how close to it I was. Only thing missing if I was making this stage, I'd put one of those scary fishes underwater. So no matter where you go, it's just all scary. You know what, I don't know if shooting the fucking thing in the face actually does anything. Kinda seems like it doesn't really. Maybe I gotta shoot the crystal. Oh look, that did something. Damn it, but I got rid of the crystals. Maybe because of that he will be... Maybe what he was doing, he was like recharging his abilities, I mean his health. And maybe now he won't be able to. Because when one of the crystals lit up, the weird orbs around him kinda started. The weird orbs around him kind of started to appear out of the crystals. So maybe now that he doesn't have the crystals, he's gonna become weak. And also, from what I remember, this cover I got here wasn't the best. Like, it worked for a while, but then like at one point I just got like fucked anyway. See? I got hit anyway. I shot the green thing, I never even thought you could shoot it. I felt it might be it, I might fucking kill this thing. Shoot the green. Nah, I didn't do it. Maybe it was a glitch, maybe it hit something else and I didn't shoot it. You know what, I'd skip forward if I was just watching the video, but I can't skip forward because then what, my commentary would like get all weird. That's what happened when I was recording Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. The video I was watching while I was commenting on it, it like lagged, and what ended up happening is the video was over, but I kept talking. So I had to make the video longer by just like a still image of the outro. And the best part was that the video was over, but I was keep commenting on the boss fight. I was like talking about, oh look, it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. While you couldn't even, while what I already beaten him, so it kind of sounded really stupid. But I think I explained it like the next episode. The predicament. It never happened to me before, like with this Let's Play, it doesn't fucking happen to me. Half-Life never lagged on me. And I can't blame my, like, the game or anything because it's a recording. So the only thing I gotta blame is my computer, I guess. But then why did it lag in that Let's Play and this one it didn't lag even once? Just die, giant fucking space baby. I'm so pissed off. I'm sick of this shit. Kind of my plan of games I wanted to beat recently was I wanted to beat Mafia 2. Finally, because it's just fucking annoying me so much. I wanted to gas the butt. Ooh, maybe I finally get it. I think I did. Oh, what you done, Gordon Freeman? You fucking massacred an entire alien species. I'm probably more terrified of you than I am of them. Now it's gonna blow. And I'm going to die. What happened? Oh look, it's... Who's this? It's my dad.
Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit, I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it.
I've earned the suit. He has a half Black Mesa logo on his briefcase.
In our control.
What's going on? Sound effect volume? What am I changing? Everything sounds fine. I think maybe I heard G-Man release quietly. Look, we're in like a war zone. I like games theory about who G-Man is, that he's like a Vorti-GONE-t.
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my
And it makes sense because, like, you know, these voices you fucking hear throughout these chapters, they're G-Man's voices.
They agree with me.
The big baby is just like G-Man's voice lines, but like distorted. And also how G-Man can teleport around and he's keep talking about his employers.
You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect.
But if he's a Vorti-GONE-t, then why did he like me for killing the big baby? It kind of looked like the big baby was, you know.
As a yes.
What does it say? Far out dudes? Yeah, we two are far out dudes.
A battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
I barely survived that.
Time to choose.
Well, shit, if I ain't gonna go with G-Man, he's gonna kill me.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
I had some great choices to choose from. Subject Freeman, status hired, awaiting assignment. In Half-Life 2, I guess. By the way, I only got Half-Life 2 Episode 1. But I think I'll still call it a Half-Life 2 Let's Play, not a Half-Life 2 Episode 1 Let's Play. Now we can enjoy... I meant to type shit. There we go. Message from the past. Shit. Cool techno music. Dude, I fucking dance to this shit on like a dance floor in a disco club. There's even vocals in the background. You fucking kidding me? This is fucking jamming. Great vibes of early 2000s, even though this game came out in, what, 98? I don't know. Sounds like something I'd fucking hear on the radio in fucking early 2000s. Credits is usually where I talk about what I think about the game. So what do I think about Half-Life? I think it's awful. I think it's a piece of shit. Worst fucking first-person shooter and a game I overall ever played. Don't recommend. It's awful. Just kidding. It's a fucking masterpiece. And a game everyone should fucking play once in their life. So anyway, see you fellas in the next series. Bye.